A truly beautiful mind refers to Albert Einstein. We all know him as a great scientist, where his some qualities have been highlighted. We all know him for his humanistic attribute. He advocated world peace and non-violence. He was a freak, as it seemed he was not as intelligent as other children. He did not interact with his class fellows. His mother wanted that he should learn to play violin at the age of 6. He always opposed his teachers. He hated the strict discipline. He left his school. He was highly gifted in mathematics and was interested in physics.
When he was studying at Zurich University, he had a special interest in a fellow creature, Milev Merrick. They both had a common interest. He got unity with Milev, got married and had 2 sons. In 1905 he gave the world the theory of relativity. When he was solving the most difficult problems of physics, his private life got disturbed. Milev Merrick and Einstein got divorced in 1919. He married his cousin Elsa the same year. Then he gave a new concept to gravity. He received Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. He got involved in politics, which main agenda was world peace and freedom of all. Einstein died in 1955 at the age of 76.
Summary of a truly beautiful mind. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March in 1879, in the German city of Ulm. Till the age of 2.5 years, he could not speak, and when he started speaking, he spoke every word twice. His playmates considered him to be boring, and his mother thought that he was crazy because of the abnormally large size of his head. At school, his headmaster regarded him as stupid and good for nothing. But he proved them all wrong. At the age of 6, at the insistence of his mother, he learned to play the violin. He became a gifted violinist. At the age of 15, his family shifted to Munich. He did not feel comfortable with the strict discipline at the school and left it. On completing his schooling, he joined the university at Zurich because the atmosphere there was more liberal and accepted new ideas and concepts. He showed more interest in physics and mathematics. He met a fellow student, Milev Merrick, at the university. She was equally intelligent and clever. Later on, they married and had 2 sons, but unfortunately their marriage did not survive and were divorced in 1919.
After completing his education, Albert worked as a technical expert in the patent office at Bern. Here, he worked secretly on his idea on relativity. In 1915, he published his paper on special theory of relativity, followed by the world-famous equation E=mc2. In 1915, he published his paper on general theory of relativity, which gave an absolutely new definition to concept of gravity. This theory made him a famous figure.
In 1919, during the solar eclipse, his theory came out to be accurate and revolutionized physics. In 1933, he emigrated to USA as Nazis had come to power in Germany. He did not want his finding and research to be used for destruction. In 1938, when Germany discovered the principle of nuclear fission, he was the first person to write to the American president about the dangers of the atomic bombs. In 1945, when America dropped the atomic bombs on Nagasaki and Hiroshima, he was deeply hurt and wrote to the United Nations for the formation of a world government to prevent recurrence of such destruction. He spent his later days in politics advocating world peace and democracy. He died at the age of 76 in the year 1955.